What do you got to make it for?
Do what?
What do you need 5 grand for?
Uh, Moving.
Okay. Word. Hell yeah.
What do you need 5 grand for?
I gotta get Nick a lure. What's?
That's just the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Oh yeah. You wouldn't do that for your friend?
Fuck no. I mean, it depends on the friend. A friend like Nick, no.
You know,
No.
I raised $200 for him for his books. I just messaged him an hour ago and said, "How much? Where do you want it?" Like, because there's different places you can text, phone calls, commissary, different places to put money. Right? I asked him where he wants it. You know what he said? Keep half.
You what?
Told me to keep half the money that I raised for him in his books.
You know why? Because it's a lot easier to give money away that you
Yeah,
didn't
you're
earn.
stuttering. You're stuttering. You're thinking about what you're about to say. Just get it out.
Yeah, I did. I said it's a lot easier to give money away that you didn't earn. Appreciate it, Shauna.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop right there because how'd he not earn it, bro? He earned his name. He earns what he's got going on. You know what I'm saying? He earned them supporters, just like you, how you earned Pardon Me yesterday. Did you
You say
not?
so. I think he's the best place that he needs to be right now is where he's at.
Everybody hates on somebody doing.
I'm not hating on Nick at all. I just think the best thing, I think he's where he needs to be. I think he needs a lot of mental help. I think he needs a lot of just help in general.
You know what? I will agree with that. I will agree with that. But being caged up like a dog is not the answer for somebody that was in
Him
his
going to
grandma's house.
hotel, him, I'm
Grace.
sorry. Him going to motel isn't doing him any good either, doing all the shit that he shouldn't be doing.
Okay, can we meet in the middle somewhere? Like a psych hospital, something?
Good, yeah.
Programs?
I'm all for that.
Yeah.
But
Not
he
just
won't do any of that.
if he's court ordered, he's kind of gonna have to, or he'll go back to jail. So that's why we need a lawyer. Or he's going to do 10 years in prison.
For breaking and entering 10 years?
This is his second time.
Oh.
He is, yeah, 3 warrants in other places.
No, I wouldn't help somebody like that because, for one, he's not going to quit doing dumb shit. He's going to end up being in prison sooner or later. So you're just throwing your money away. Let's say that you raise 5 grand and you get him a lawyer, right? Give it probably about a few months, another year. He's just going to be right back in jail. And then what? You're going to give him another lawyer?
You know what? If that was the case, then everybody that spent money on that would feel good about themselves, and they would be like, you know what? I tried.
Yeah, I'm just not going to help somebody that can't. Look, it'd be different if he was actually trying to help himself and he would be changing. Like, I could really see him actually really helping himself. I could understand where you're coming from, but somebody that doesn't help themselves uses every excuse on why it's not their fault, does the ruds but says they don't. Like, I'm just not going to help somebody like that.
Have you been to jail before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
It sucks in there.
What was it for?
DV.
And you wanted to get out as fast as you couldn't fight it, right?
I didn't have to fight it. There was no charges.
Okay, so exactly. So you wanted to get out as fast as possible, correct?
Yeah, I didn't deserve to be there.
I don't think he deserves to be there either.
What I'm saying is, he does deserve to be there. He deserves to be there.
You went to court to be a lawyer? I mean, a judge?
You don't have to. It's just common
I
sense.
mean,
What did he do to go to
college?
jail? He
Sorry.
broke into his grandma's house, correct?
I mean, if the door is open and it's your grandma, I don't know if that's breaking into someone's home. Have we talked to her? Have we talked to the grandma? He didn't harm her.
I didn't say he harmed any. He didn't go to jail for harming anybody.
Right. Or
Yeah, he went to jail for breaking and entering.
okay.
They're actually saying that he drilled the door open or some shit.
Okay, so if they're gonna be police officers, tell them to sign up for jury duty. Because if this goes to trial, maybe
I'm
they
just
got
telling you what people are
looking at the
telling me.
sex. And them some Karens over there. I'm not worried about what they're talking about.
I mean, look, put the shit aside. What I'm telling you is, yes, I think Nick is where he needs to be. I think he deserves what he's getting. I would not help him at all because it isn't gonna. It's what you're saying you're gonna help him with. That's not helping at all. You helping him get a lawyer, you're acting like you're doing some good deed.
No, I'm not acting like nothing.
You're actually making it way worse.
No, I'm not acting like nothing. But listen, if you're gonna B and E, I'd say do it. You know what I mean? For a reason. It was his grandma's home, fam.
Mm-hmm.
So you want this dude to go to prison around people that have done some real shit, fam, because he went into his grandma's fridge?
Look, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that the guy deserves 10 years in prison. Do I think Nick needs to have some kind of punishment to maybe open his eyes? Sure. Do I think that's 10 years in prison? No. But do I think that he needs to definitely have something than just a slap on the wrist? Absolutely.
Okay, I can agree there. And that's what you need a lawyer for, because if he's representing himself in the state of South Carolina, he's screwed.
But no, I don't think he deserves 10 years, no.
My point. So
But even then, I understand also what you're saying, but he could get an appointed lawyer.
defender, bro.
Yeah. And I mean, let's be honest. Do you really think he's going to get 10 years? I highly would doubt it.
No, I don't think so at all. No.
Even if you didn't get him a lawyer, I don't believe he would get 10 years.
Even if you get a lawyer, I'm saying that's what my point. You mean even if he had a public defender, he wouldn't get 10 years?
Yeah, I don't believe he would get 10 years, no. But again, I don't know. I won't look. I'm not been in trouble. Like I don't even have a misdemeanor. I've been to jail one time in my life. I don't have nothing on my record. I mean, look, I'm not no lawyer. I don't know. For all I know, the guy could get 20 years. I don't fucking know. I'm just giving you my opinion. I don't believe he deserves 10 years or nothing like that. But I do think that he definitely needs something to open his eyes for sure. And I mean, bro, it's good that, he's helped you out or maybe has opened your eyes. I mean, as far as like from me when I first met you and to now, I mean, I see a difference in you for sure. But I don't believe it was Nick that made the difference. It's you're making the difference, not him. Maybe something, when you went there, maybe opened your eyes. I don't know. But I don't believe it was Nick for a second that made that difference in you or anything. It's just you decided to stop being fucking idiot. I mean, sure, you can still say some nonsense sometimes, but I mean, look, you changed your ways. As far as you were down really bad, you were getting like only 20 views, making no money. Now that you hung out with Nick, something clicked in your head that, damn, I don't want this to be my life, maybe something like that. Who knows? Something clicked. It helped you out to be with Nick, gave you a little bit of clout. Run. If I was you, man, what I would do, I would run with that shit. I wouldn't focus on